Welcome to this is like Phi Black, the Phi Black show episode after the one we did before this one. So it's either 2, 2.5, or 3.
Whichever, or it could be number 1. We don't fucking know. Fuck you if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you was following, then you should know. If you wasn't following, then welcome. Niggas.
Straight like it.
We got audio 1. We got all audio. We got one with all video. We got one with half and half. Fuck you, man. You know, we just doing some shit, man. Just be happy. So, yeah, man. You know, we just came in this mug, you know, just to do shit, chill with the fellas. And, we always had conversations. And normally at the end of the conversation, we like to say things like, damn, we should have had that recorded.
Basically.
So this is how that started.
Then we gonna go over a little, you know what I'm saying, little puss ass topics and current events and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like today, I'm gonna ask the panel of Blue the God and Mousy McFly, how do y'all feel about, they got a petition going around asking Marvel to give 25% of Black Panther profits to black people.
Oh shit, no.
What?
My question is, what black people gonna get the 25%? The people that signed the petition?
Niggas are trying to find any way to get that 40 acres in the mule, man. Like, work for that motherfucker. Like, look, bro, I'm gonna say this, fam. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit for free in this life. You didn't put no work in during Black Panther. All you doing is putting your cheese in. Like, what, you want a free movie ticket if you black? I mean, that sounds more reasonable to me.
See, man, they basically go into the reparations argument, and I always, like, it was, you know, coming from a weird angle anyways. I'm mixed. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You can't speak. I'm like, fuck all that. Look here. The thing is, man, it don't matter where you come from. It's your fault if you stay there type deal.
That part.
And, like, nigga, you got, black people got fucked up. Black people got oppressed. Most definitely. We still in that fucked up state. It was one point you didn't know no better, though. At one point, you was just like, oh, that's just normal. That's just, police just do that. Oh, you just get it. Bruh, eye-opening, bruh. I had to be like 20, it was later, man, like 26, 27. I really, for real, went to like a white people club for the first time and didn't get patted down. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't know that shit. I thought that was just the norm. I'm like, every time I walk in somewhere, I'm ready to.
You got your hands up already, nigga, like, and they like, you got your ID?
So what I'm getting at is, not only are you growing up thinking, oh, it's the norm to get whooped by the system, but you got them on the other side, oh, it's the norm for them to get whooped by the system. So it's like, what the fuck is gonna make me change and say, you know what, that's not right. I should do something about that when it's not bothering me. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And
like, would it bother you if you was a white man?
Well, what about if racism against black people?
Yeah,
let's be real.
If it came towards you, like if you was a white dude and then all of a sudden you got treated like a nigga once. Like,
I mean, yeah, of course.
See, this is my thing, and this is the question that I always ask myself whenever I'm talking to somebody that is a part of an oppressed group or is a part of a so-called elite group. If you were in the position of power, what would you do differently? So, as a black man, if it was black people on top, what would you do differently? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you still be... Because a lot of these motherfuckers just want to be on top. It ain't that they want equality. They just want to be the motherfuckers running shit.
Exactly.
And it's like, bro, just because you running shit, that ain't gonna make it right. Your heart got to be in the right place first and foremost. And that ain't to say that all white folks is fucked up either. Now, I know some fucked up white folks.
Yeah.
But I know some dope-ass white folks, too.
That's a, when they be talking about white folks and black folks, it's a difference between, like, again, it's about what you know. And when you know better, you do better. It's a difference between going and saying black people do this and white people do that.
Yeah.
Like, because when you're talking about black people, you're talking about a group of people in the United States who... If I go back in my family tree, the damnedest I can on the black side of my family, I can tell you who my great granddad is. My granddad's granddad, and that's it. I can go me, dad, granddad, his dad, and his dad. That's the farthest I can go back on that side. And all they can tell me about him was he was born before slavery ended. He didn't know how to read and write. And he had however many kids he had and who he was married to. You know what I'm saying? But so all I know is that guy was black. He was probably a freed slave in Troy, Alabama. I can't say, oh, well, the slaves from that plantation, they were bred down from the, a small colony tribe in Senegal. I can't do all that.
No.
But you got white people, they can say, oh, my great 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 was Sir Ellindukenspot of Yorkshire, and
And the
you know what I'm
times that I
saying?
can go back on that shit is found within a different lineage, like through DNA or some shit like that. And it's like, I know I got raped somewhere down the line.
Oh, but the point I was trying to make was the white dude can say, I'm Italian, I'm Irish, I'm
Yeah.
Polish, I'm Nordic, Greek, Spain, you know what I'm saying, Portuguese. They can say all that.
Mm-hmm.
Black folk can't say that here in America.
I'm
I can say I'm black. Yeah, and white folks don't say, oh, I'm European and I'm proud. I'm proud of my European heritage. But we can say we're proud of our African heritage. And so there was a point a long time ago, I don't remember it now, but that the difference between generalizing white people and generalizing black people. So saying if I was a white person that suffered from racism, would I feel any differently? You have groups of white people that had their own personal struggle, but as far as the outside looking in as us, we just look at them as all as white people. Because you got, like, it took a long time for the black community to even start saying that Jews were something different than white people, because as far as we concerned, all y'all white.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Alright.
I don't see that shit like. I mean, low key, I done seen some motherfuckers that call themselves Puerto Ricans and shit like that, and I'm like, hey, bro, you white.
Y'all niggas is Puerto Ricans. Ain't no Puerto
Ricans, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say that shit like that.
Puerto Rican.
Word.
See, that's this nigga.
I'm just playing. I don't
P-U-E-R.
fucking know.
Puerto. I can roll my R's on the weekend.
Puerto Ricans. I don't know how to say that shit either. It just, I eat a lot of pussy, so my tongue stick to roll a little bit better sometimes. I don't know.
Is
Maybe
that
that's
how
the
they
case.
get that down there in Mexico?
That's how I got my beard.
I don't think so, too.
I'm just
It
talking
be some
shit.
little niggas if
That's
you
how
rolling
I
their
got-
R's.
That's how I got this.
I'm
that
just talking
mustache.
shit.
But they play trumpet. I mean, not they play trumpet, but play a trumpet. Yeah, manipulate your tongue like a lot of mariachi bands and shit. Now I'm just being blatantly racist. See?